get used to this. I don't know. Doing the iPad now. I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna work. Technical difficulties. Hang on, everybody. So I'm streaming from an iPad now rather than an iPhone. I feel like it's just not gonna work, is it? It's not gonna work. It's too far away. Colby, how's it going? Trying to figure out this new camera. I mean, I guess it kind of works. I don't know. How does it look, Colby? Does it look terrible? I'm on an iPad now. So I might have to try to make this go a different way here. Doing super good, Colby. Doing super good. Oh, nope, that bar. Hello, it's fine, Sherry said. Okay, cool. Doesn't look too bad. All right, I'm just worried about the angle here. You can't really see what I'm doing. You know? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Hopefully everybody's well. This is better, though. I feel like I can see stuff. Power back? Yes, the power was out. Like across the state. It was really weird. How many people were affected, babe?
Like 145,000.
Like 145,000 houses or something. Like something wild like that. So, but the good news is it's really nice out today, so we're going to be grilling out back. Yeah, we were like, it was weird. I'm not gonna lie, it felt like the beginning of some like apocalyptic movie. I'm like, how is the power out for like everybody? It just felt really weird. I need to get my recipe book actually. Oh, I don't see it. Babe, you have it over there?
What is it?
The recipe book?
Yes, sorry.
Yeah, this camera is definitely different. It's not bad. It's just like a different everything. So, yeah, it was super weird. It's back on. Sorry, I missed that. It's weird it's not giving me the feed. Like, I can't see the feed of comments like I could on my phone. All I'm seeing is, like, I'll see the comment come through and then it's, like, gone. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Green screen, no. Carne Asada, oh, dude, I did not mean to do that. Oh, boy. No green screen. Oh, this should be an interesting night. 49 seconds short. What? Don't. Oh my gosh. I'm just like, okay, I better just stop. It's like uploading shorts to my channel. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Unbelievable. It's going to be really hard for me to get these messages. I might have to look this up. Yeah, we're making carne asada. Rice, Spanish rice, and beans. Streaming on iPad. Why can't I see all the messages? Nick, go fast. What's going on? Hold on. I don't know. iPad streaming live on YouTube. I cannot see messages. See if I can fix this real quick. Toggle the live chat option, chat window, ensure you're logged in, and then restart the app. Allow chat. I have allow chat. What's going on, AJ? It's just not streaming the chat. I'm going to miss a lot of stuff. Dang it. I might have to start using a different app. That's a bummer, because I can't see what you guys are saying. I can get my old iPad for now. That'll be better. I mean, just to look at. So, we need to get this skirt steak trimmed up and marinating. Important. And then we'll start to grill and we'll make some Spanish rice, we'll make some beans. All right, here we go. I'll be able to see what everybody's saying here. I know, AJ, and we're using the skirt steak tonight, so. All right, power came back, yeah. All right, we're not missing too much. Okay, perfect. I just need to get the damn recipe now. Desserts, no. Let it marinate I know, AJ, but we're on live. We can't. We can only let it go for a little bit. Pita seasoning, lettuce wraps, chipotle, butter chicken. Getting the grill fired up, we're doing it. Shredded beef, Brazilian cheese bread, side dishes, desserts. I don't know that it's in here. I'm gonna have to use my phone, which is fine. Hot mess today. So yeah, so the power was out, like in half the state of Colorado. It was super weird. It felt kind of apocalyptic. Like the power went out, and so we were like, well, let's go walk Archie. And then we started getting text messages from people, and they're like, it's out all over. And it was like a lot of places in Colorado were out. So I felt really sketchy for a while there. It was weird. All right, so we need cilantro. I know that for sure. We're going to start this marinade here. Happy Sunday to you too, Sports Highlights. Hope you're doing well. We use this old knife for now. All right, so we're going to do cilantro. This is part of the marinade. I'm not the biggest cilantro fan, but you have to have cilantro in this. What the hell? What just happened? I literally just had the recipe on my phone and now it's gone. What a day, what a day. Don't forget to hit the like. Thank you. Yes, likes are awesome. Appreciate everybody. Huh?
You needed today.
Today's just weird. Like, I literally just deleted that. How did that... Hot mess today, guys. This is Sam the Cooking Guy's Carne Asada recipe, so let's look up. Sam the Cooking Guy Carne Asada recipe. It's the one I've used for years, and I literally took a screenshot of it. Okay, so cilantro chopped up, we got that. So we need garlic. Now, we're cheating today because it's Sunday and we're lazy, and there's no football, and everybody's mad that there's nothing to watch. So we're cheating. So we're gonna use garlic, this kind. It says 3 large cloves. So it's like 1, 2, 3. There we go. Cheating on the garlic. Tablespoon of cumin. Lots of cumin. All right, what do we got here? Cilantro is really good in marinade. It works really good in this. It really does. We need a tablespoon. There we go. That's about a tablespoon. Heavy on the cumin, heavy on the cumin. Got the Mission tortillas ready. I mean, I do have some tortillas. They're not Mission, but we definitely have some. We're using soft for these, soft flour. All right, 2 teaspoons of brown sugar. And if your brown sugar is anything like mine, it's hard as a rock. It's been the worst week for sports. I know it sucks, AJ. It's like there's nothing. Actually, we were watching the the Avs game the other night. Yesterday was pretty good. So I'm just like watching golf. Yeah, I mean golf's not bad. Okay, 2 teaspoons brown sugar. Again, we're just winging it. I don't mind golf. I feel like golf's one of those things where if I'm like sick and it's raining and it's a Sunday, I'll sit and watch it. But other than that, I'm like, I don't know. I understand why people do it. Okay, teaspoon of salt. Need some oil. Alright, so kosher salt in here. Teaspoon, about that much. We need some oil. This is just canola. God, I don't like not being able to see all the comments up there. What was that asked for? Half a cup of neutral oil. That's pretty close. That's good enough. Zest and juice of 1 lime. Okay, we can do that. But yeah, hopefully everybody's been good. When was the last time we went live? Wednesday. No, yeah, Wednesday. What did we make? The heck was that? What did we make on Wednesday's live? Do you remember?
It wasn't fried chicken sandwiches, was it?
Fried chicken sandwiches.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it was. Damn, those were good. It was super good. Got my phone out here. It's probably not very sanitary on that. All right, so wait. We're gonna zest first. Try not to skin my knuckles off on this. This isn't the best lime. It's not the best lime season here in Colorado. I feel like we got all these like hard limes. Plus the guy in front of me when I was getting these limes, he grabbed like 20 of them, I'm not lying. And so he was hogging the limes, and I think he picked all the best ones. And he left me with all the shit ones. So, freaking lime turd. Good movie weekend. Yeah, Carol, we went and saw the movie Send Help on Friday night. We went on date night and watched Send Help, and it was actually pretty good. I don't know why I said actually pretty good. It was good, but it's kind of not what you think. It's pretty cool. So it was good. Went to Olive Garden too. I know people hate on Olive Garden. I don't know why. I love Olive Garden. They say it's not real Italian. It's like it's not. you know, yeah, it's not rustic, but it's still good. So it was fun. All right, so juice of a whole lime and some zest. What else do we need? But yeah, it hasn't been that cold here. It's actually 60, which is crazy. All right, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Then we're gonna mix this and marinate the steak. I think my soy is in here. Yep. And yes, soy sauce. This works, I promise. Okay, that's about enough. All right, so mix this up. I don't know if you guys can hear Archie out there barking. Archie's yelling at the neighbors again. Let's see, just ate a 60-ounce T-bone, took a huge dump, lost a pound and a half. Nice meal. Good for you. I bet your mom's proud. That's good. How's it going, Plugs? Hey, Plugs, you said you couldn't comment anymore. And you said all you can do is say something. Say hi, having a nap. Love that you're having a nap. Plugs, I don't have the 3 dots you were talking about, to be honest. So I'm sorry if you can't comment. I don't know why. I really don't know why. But here's our marinade. Let's get our steak out. I feel like we're missing something out of there. Cilantro, garlic, cumin, brown sugar, salt. We didn't put any pepper in there. We probably should. Oil, zest, soy sauce. Yeah. All right. We got everything. Carol, how's it going? Again, Suzanne, love that you're having a nap. Does that mean I'm boring, or is it just a perfect time for a nap? We're just gonna use a little bit of this pepper. Not use fresh ground. 2 degrees in Pennsylvania? Oh, you're gonna hate me. Let's see. 55 where I live. That's why we're grilling today. That's why we're gonna make these carne asada tacos. Sounds so perfect right now. 55, I'm loving it. So yeah, typically on my lives, it shows me everybody's comment, right? The iPad's not, for some reason. So I need to look into that. I might need to have to switch to like Streamlabs or something. Yeah, Carol, it's nice. We were cold like last week though. I mean, we definitely had the same thing that everybody else was feeling, right? All right, so this is skirt steak. I'll tell you exactly how much. The recipe calls for about 2 pounds. This is 1.7. So we're gonna trim this. You guys know I always trim the meat in the beef. It's gonna open up here some way. There we go. There we go. It's a beautiful skirt. Okay. So I'm just gonna start cutting some of this stuff off. Again, this is the stuff that's just gonna be a little bit tough. You can eat it, it's fine, but I just cut it off because it's just gonna make the tacos that much better. A little bit of fat is good, but just getting off the stuff that I feel like is gonna be tough and I don't wanna eat it, so. I am not making the trash tonight very well. So yeah, once we get this in the marinade, we'll go fire up the charcoal, get that going, and then we'll probably start making the rice. Actually, we need to make the rice, then we'll do the charcoal. Because the rice is gonna take about 30 minutes. Yeah, I missed. Bree just looked at the countertop and there's like 2 pieces of this fat sitting over there. I missed the trash can. It just looked like, I was like, yeah, I missed, sorry. Kind of gross, but I'll clean it up in a little bit.
Okay.
Just don't cut myself here. Okay. Alright. I feel like we're going to cut this in half too. Oh yeah, see, big. I should use my sharper knife. This one's not as sharp. A lot of meat for 2 people. Yeah, AJ, but tell Bree, AJ said, hey babe.
Hey, AJ.
He said it's a lot of meat for 2 people. And you know what the good thing about this is, AJ? We're gonna eat this tomorrow as well with our rice and our beans. Probably make bowls out of it tomorrow. We're gonna make like a little avocado crema, and then we'll make a little bit of avocado like guac for Brie. She doesn't really like the crema very much. Actually, I can't make the crema. I don't have the right stuff. So let's make some guac, a little bit of guac. Leftover fajitas, the best. We had Indian last night. We were at some friend's house playing some card games and got home and it was just like, let's just order Indian. It was too late to do anything. All right. So it was awesome. We had some butter chicken and some naan. Garlic cheese naan, might I add, the best. All right, that one's good. I don't want to be too picky here. I really need to get this marinating. Okay. We got lots of steak. I'm lots of people. Yeah, normally I would marinate this for a long time, you guys. Like 4 hours at least. Probably could use a vacuum seal to speed it up a little bit, but I'm not going to. We'll just mix it up. Make sure it's touching everything in that bowl. Put it in a bag, maybe. Oh, I love the butter chicken, Carol. And Heidi, Khaled, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. I like when you come in here. I like when everybody comes in here. All right, we need a bag.
Hey, no.
Dogs, no barky, please. We'll go out in a second, okay? These dogs. All right, gallon bag, steak. In here, okay, we're caught up on everything. This skirt steak, I love skirt steak. Okay, that there, move this off into the dirty pile. Okay, here's our skirt steak and our marinade. This is what it looks like. Literally cilantro, cumin. Oh God, it smells so good. And when I first made this, again, this is Sam the Cooking Guy's recipe. When I first made this, it had the soy sauce in there, and I was like, what? But it works, I promise. Oh, you guys can actually see just fine. Now that I notice it, my iPad's not showing me the whole like view. Carne Asada smells so good. I mean, that's what we're doing, Nick. We're gonna do it on the charcoal, and I cannot wait. It's, yeah, not in a blizzard. This time a week ago. Was it a week ago? It was blizzarding out. Yeah, last Sunday it was like blizzard. Crazy. I gotta make sure this is all touching, you know? Go fast, I'm telling you, it's gonna be delicious. All right, I'm just squeezing the air out. Now again, 4 hours minimum, but we can't, we're on live. So there we go, there's our skirt steak. I'm actually gonna leave this on the counter. I don't wanna put it in the fridge because I don't want it to be that cold when we grill it. So, let's make some rice now. Gotta look up my Spanish rice recipe because we're gonna do a little bit different today. We're gonna make half of it because we don't need all of it. Side dishes, I'm assuming it's under.
Yeah, it's in there. It should be.
Chipotle rice recipe. Beef broth, 2 cups. Washed rice, 1 cup. 1 cup of rice, that's it? Oh yeah, I guess this is the chopped down version. Well, we'll wing it. We'll go based off this, but we're gonna wing it because we're gonna make Spanish rice. Okay. Okay, so let me put this off here, over there. I need my rice rinser. That's what we need next. You guys rinse your rice? You should.
Always.
Do you guys rinse your rice? You should. Rinse your rice, always. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 cups of rice, which means you need about 4 cups of liquid. But we're gonna replace 1 of the cups of liquid with tomato sauce. And it's gonna work really well. And yeah, this will be a lot of rice, but there's gonna be leftovers. Okay, 1 cup. 2 cups, okay. How's it going? Elifas, 3926, how's it going? So I'm just rinsing the rice right now. I want to get the starches, most of the starch off it. Makes for a fluffier rice. If you find that your rice is gummy, rinse it. So look how cloudy that is. Sweet. Yeah, see, we're gonna just clean it. Try to show you as best I can. See how it's nice and cloudy? We're gonna rinse once. There we go again. Okay. Might look a little bit less cloudy now. Wait till the 3rd one. Again, Alifa, say thanks for coming in. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday. I wonder if like some of our Colorado friends aren't in here right now because maybe their power's still out. Like Jason's usually in.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Here's the third rinse. A lot less cloudy. See that? It might be hard to see on camera, but it's a lot less cloudy. We washed a lot of the starch out. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Okay, rice in the bowl. Be easy rice. Tell me if you guys can cook rice or not. I feel like it's hard for some people. They burn it.
Nope.
Bree can't do it on a pot. We have a rice cooker, but I don't use it. I don't know. Don't feel like I need it, really. Let me know if you can cook rice. I know it's not the easiest. All right, so we're gonna use chicken broth today. Yes, rice is easy to cook. I totally agree, Sherry. Oh, isn't easy to cook. Yeah. I'm a rice G. I mean, I figured that. It is kind of hard to make. I'll show you guys how easy it is to make, though. So we're gonna put in 1 cup. Actually, we're gonna put in 2 cups of chicken broth because we got 2 cups of rice in. So remember, we want to almost quadruple the liquid, right? Okay, so 2 cups chicken broth, and then we're gonna do some of this tomato sauce. This is gonna make like a Spanish style rice. 2 cups per. Yep, exactly. It's pretty easy. Like it doesn't even have to be cups. You could use a 1/4 cup. It just has to be that 2-to-1 ratio. That's it. So, well, I'll show you. We'll bring it up to a boil and then we'll let it simmer. We're just gonna let it simmer on the lowest setting, covered, and just don't touch it. Just don't touch it. I feel like a lot of people touch it. I love Spanish rice, and this is just kind of an easy version. Go fast. This isn't like, you know, it's really good, but it's not like the best. Okay, so look, 1 cup tomato sauce. Then we're gonna do, that's almost another cup. Then we'll fill it with chicken broth. Okay, put that in there. Perfect. We are gonna add a little bit of our, where is it? Got a little squeezed garlic in here and some cumin. Liverpool fan, I love it. Emma from the UK, and you're a Liverpool fan. Kicking it with Donna Marie, how are you? Hey, from Belgium, I love that. Thank you for coming in, Ann. You're always a good vibe. I appreciate you, Ryan. It means a lot. Rice is easy. You put it in the rice sieve. That's cheating, though. All right, so we're going to do just a little bit of garlic in here. It's probably about, I don't know, 1.5 cloves worth. We're using the cheap garlic today. We are going to put a little cumin in here, too, because we want this to be a little taco-y. A little Spanish ricey. Okay. And then we're going to add... Got a little bit of smoked paprika. It's going to help with the color and everything. All right, so let's get this boiling. You will never shag alone. All right. Thanks, AJ. All right. Rice is on. Once that starts boiling, we're going to put it down to a low simmer and we're going to cover it and leave it for 30 minutes. Normal rice is 20 minutes, but since this has the tomato sauce in it, I usually let it go longer. Indeed, there are people despite our late hour here. Yeah, the UK is a tough one for my crowd because it's so late usually. Most people that come in and comment from the UK, it's like 2 or 3 in the morning or 1 in the morning or something like that. So, let's see here. Is that a smoke detector? Where, AJ? I have one. Great stream, showing all the love. Hey, appreciate you, Felix. Thanks. Thanks for coming in. All right, so once we get this rice going, like I said, we want to get it boiling. And I'm not cooking in front of you guys today because I just don't want to on that thing. Yeah, 1 a.m. Yep, sounds about right. I appreciate you speaking in French, I believe that was. Only 11:46. For you, AJ? That can't be right. It should be like 6:46 for you. Didn't you hear the chirp? No. Did you hear a chirp? Oh, it might be my shoe, AJ. Listen.
Oh, yeah.
Probably my Nikes. That's what it was. Trust me, if I had a fire thingy going off, I would change it. Instantly. That actually happened to us a couple months ago. We were sleeping and one of them chirped, and I was like, Damn it. You just know your night's ruined. Absolutely ruined. Okay. Alright, so yeah, so this is what it's going to look like. So we're just going to mix it all together, right? So you can see the rice under there, but then you see the tomato sauce as well. And the tomato sauce is going to give it that redness that we want. Smells delicious. Got a little bit of salt in here. A little bit of fresh cracked pepper in that one. Okay, that should be good. Let that go. Ah, yes, the shoe. You said why? Why what, Ann? What were we talking about? I forget. Reason why you don't toast the rice. No, normally I do, Irene. And you're right, I thought about it with some butter. That would be what I would normally do. But since we're on live, I gotta get the charcoal going. In fact, we should go out there and stack the charcoal now. But yeah, absolutely toast the rice first. You're 100%. And I normally do that. So, dang it. Somebody called me out on it. But that's okay. I appreciate you. Alright, let's go out and take care of this charcoal. Whoa. Alright. Yeah, that'll give us a minute to come back in on that rice. So it's a lot different carrying an iPad through the house than a phone. Okay. But I cleaned the grill earlier. Close that. Alright. Yeah, I was worried, with the power was out earlier. Oh, that's gonna be a bummer right there. It's not gonna work, is it? Okay, I was worried the power out earlier. I was like, oh no, what are we gonna do for the live? And then I was telling Bree, I was like, well, at least we can still cook dinner because we're using charcoal. We don't need power to do charcoal. I gotta go grab the other charcoal. I'll be right back. Hello, Archie. All right, here we go. Got this giant bag of charcoal. Look, it's sweet and fruity, just like Glock Boy. We're doing, yeah, take some of your snow. No thanks, Brad. It's 60 here today. Well, 55. Somebody said, what's he making? We're making carne asada with skirt steak. By the way, this stuff comes in Amazon packages. Perfect for this chimney. Pro tip. All right, we should use this old charcoal here. This is a mesquite. I've just been absolutely love grilling in January and February. Yeah, Guy, and I'm missing some of the comments out here, guys. My iPad is not like an iPhone. It's not showing me everything that I wish it would. So the comments are definitely, I only get one at a time, which is annoying. I think I'm gonna have to figure out to use like Streamlabs or something on the iPad because I don't want to use my phone anymore. See, you can hear everybody's got their loud cars out. Okay. Should be pretty good. Alright. Okay, reduce, reuse, recycle, 100%. Let's get them 4 inches. No thank you. Packing paper and boxes. Yeah, oh, for the eBay business, that's smart. Recycling stuff, that's the smartest way to do it. Let me put a little bit of this paper down here. That's a really smart thing to do. It saves operating costs too. So smoky. Yeah, the live almost didn't happen. We were, Colorado literally was like out of power. Nobody had power in the state. Alright, that's probably plenty. We'll get these figured out, situated. So we got our carne asada marinating. I actually probably need to go turn down the rice really quick. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Alright, I don't know if that fire went out or not. Still working? Might need more paper. But what we can use is this old chimney is key. I agree. We can use some of this. I've done this before. Again, the whole reduce, reuse, recycle. We use the old bag. Okay. Put that there. We'll have a little bit more. I think there's a reason why they make the charcoal bags made out of paper. Smart. Okay. Guess I just didn't bring enough paper out. There we go. All right, cool. That should do it. So we could probably get inside. So I just turned down the rice. Probably get inside while this gets going here. And we can make our, well, we got a couple things we can do. We're gonna make a little bit of guac. We're also gonna make, we need to get our cheese going. Yeah, we got a couple things we gotta do. So let's go in the house. We'll come check on that in a minute. 2014 Sierra with the 6.2 V8 same motor. Dang, you got like an LS something? Where's the sombrero? I know I left it in the digital lab. Fix it, I'm sorry. Add lighter fluid? No, we don't need fluid. Never cooked with charcoal. Brad, it takes a little bit getting used to, for sure. I used to do it forever, and then I stopped for a long time, and then now I'm back to it. I'm absolutely loving it. Charcoal's the way to go, especially with something like this. Just like that extra char you get, smoke. It's just perfect. It's perfect. All right, there we go. All right. Ooh. The taste is great. You're 100% correct. The taste is epic. All right, so we can put this away. And let's do some guac. Let's make some guac. Sounds delicious. Just a little bit. So we will need avocado. Obviously with guac, you could totally put whatever you want in it, okay? We're simple around here. We don't go super crazy. We just do like garlic, salt, pepper, a little bit of cumin, some lime. That's all you really need. If you want to put onion in it, go for it. If you want to put tomato in it, cilantro, do it. It's your guac, you do it. Get that. I always get good ones here. Y'all dudes in your cars, you have a 20 Pilot touring. I mean, I wish I had something cool. I mean, I do have something cool, but I've always been a car nerd, car fan, for sure. I like all cars. Like, I'm not one of those people that just, like, absolutely hate something for no reason. Kinda. You know, like, people are just like, Ford, never drive one. I don't know. I used to have an F-150. I absolutely loved it. I had two F-150s. One of them got totaled. 91 Yugo. Perfect. Sounds like Brie. But yeah, I totally dig cars. I think it's really funny too. I love when people don't know anything about cars. Like one of my buddies, one of my best buddies in my neighborhood. His name's Corey. Bree just laughed because she knows what I'm gonna say. So we were at dinner one night, and he has a GMC, like a Chevy Colorado. So it's like a pickup, like the size of a Ranger, not full size. And we were sitting there talking about something. He's like, "Man, I love my Silverado." And we all just kind of looked at him. We're like, "Bro, you don't have a Silverado." He's like, "What do I have?" I'm like, "Come on, dude." Even his wife was like, "You don't have a Silverado." It was hilarious. So now, we'll drive by his house, or I'll walk by his house sometimes, and I always video his truck, and I'll send it to him and be like, "Damn nice Silverado." So it's like to be kind of a turd, which is fun. Need some garlic. I'll use fresh. Well, no, we don't need to use fresh. We're fine. This will be good. Yeah, grown man. Ultra LS Lexus. Ooh, Don Marie, that sounds fancy. AMC thing, right? I remember the things. Did you guys see it? I'm not trying to go off on, I don't care what we talk about. You guys know that. But there was an AMC General. So it was like the Hummer, the first Hummer sold that like Gas Monkey Garage built. It was like a 6x6. Looked nuts. Looked absolutely crazy. God, this is a really good avocado. I did good again. All right, so avocado, salt, pepper, Silverado. Exactly, Fixa. By the way, Fixa, I thought it was funny the other day. What did I say? I was like, I posted in the Discord. I'm like, breakfast for dinner, and Fixa wrote, I'm having brunch for dessert. And I legitimately laughed out loud. It was really funny. 2000 Silverado, 10 years all the time. Dang, 3,500 miles. That's not a lot at all. That's wild. A little bit of salt. We need some lime juice in here too. This is gonna be good. This will be really good with these tacos. All right. So about that much lime. We'll test it in a second. True story. It was a true story, and I literally laughed. I think I even told Brie. I was like, "Babe, you know Fixa from YouTube?" So, true story. Oh, garlic. We need garlic in here. Just doing this stuff. I drove it a few times in garages. That's crazy, Brad. That's crazy. I feel like I'll never have a story like that where it's like, you find the old whatever that some old lady had, just drove it to the store, and it's got 10,000 miles on it, and it's perfect. Like, I feel like most people just beat the hell out of their cars. Daily vocabulary, mint. All right, here we go. This is kind of, like I said, it's a little bit, just like a quick, sorry, I need to chop this up a little bit better. It's like a quick guac. Again, add tomatoes, add whatever the hell you want in here. I'm just not going to, because I don't feel like it, but we do need to try it and make sure it tastes okay. Ooh, that rice is starting to smell really good. You can smell that rice. Yeah, in a museum, exactly. All right, here we go. Let's see if it tastes good. I'm sure it will. It's kind of perfect. It's delicious. Throw that in the fridge. Alright, not a lot of room in here. We got too much shit. Okay, we'll check on that charcoal here in a second. Alright. You guys know about this. We're having carne asada. A little cotija. Some good cheese. I love those chips. Guy, I got a funny story about those chips. My son, when he was little, he would ask, he liked those chips, and he would say, Dad, can I have some sun chips? And I'm like, we don't have sun chips. And he was like, yeah, we do. So he called them sun chips. And I was just like, why? And he's like, they got a sun on them. See the lady in the middle? It's like a sun. So that's why he called them sun chips. I'm like, okay. Pretty funny. I thought he was literally talking about sun chips. I'm like, dude, we don't have any of those. And he's like, yeah, we do. So we kind of call them sun chips around here. They're good. For what you pay, it's like $2.29. They're epic. Not a sponsor. That'd be funny if Santa Tia's was like, hey, we want to sponsor your channel. That'd be like sun chips all day, every day. Doris, I'm doing so well. How are you? Okay, we're prepping the cheese for this. So this is a queso fresco. I love this stuff. Kind of like a cotija. I'm not sure what the difference is. This probably has more fat in it, but just chunk Mexican style cheese. Look, just break it up, just like this. Just crumble it. Yeah, Doris doing so well. We're making some carne asada tacos on the grill. Not sure if you scream at the cheese, it adds the flavor, probably, but I like mine non-screamed at. You know, a little cold. Yeah, Doris apparently, or Guy, no, Doris, yeah, everybody's cold. It's 55 degrees where I live, and I'm in Colorado. It should be way colder, and it's not. That's why we're grilling. So what else do we need to do? Beans, but we can heat those up at the last second. Yeah, Doris, that's, I mean, at least you went out for a bike ride. That sounds awesome. All right, cheese is done. Put that in the cheese tray. All right, oh, this needs to go in the fridge. Dang it, no fridge room. Okay, there we go. Take that out. All right, let's go check on these coals. Below zero when you woke up. Oh my gosh. See, that's crazy. I feel like everybody's so cold, I'm not. Oh, thank you. Yeah. You're like 5 years old. My house is 5 years old. And I feel like everything is slowly falling apart. Everything. And it's probably me overreacting a little bit, but it feels like everything's falling apart. Slowly. Doing so good. B-Dab, hope you're well. Let's go check these charcoals. Or the coals. I feel like we're close. Okay, here's our rice. Don't touch it. See how it's slightly boiling in there? That's perfect. That's exactly what we want. Don't touch it though. Don't lift the lid. 55. Yeah, well, so Colorado's real weird. We get it real weird where it'll be like 2 degrees one day and then it'll be like 45 the next day. It's just, it's a finicky state. All right, so our coals are actually looking really good. Look at that. Look at how hot those look. Just, penguin meat. Dang it, I missed it. Sorry, I can't really see all the comments on my iPad out here. So if I missed some, I'm sorry. But this is about all we need. We just need to get these a little bit hotter. Maybe grab a drink, another seltzer. For a minute, we'll play the ring game. Where's everybody been though? I feel like we're missing a lot of regulars. See if I can get it in under 5. Oh, they're so close. 2, 3, 4, 5, almost. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whatever, we'll come back to it. Just not good at it today. Again, I'm missing all these comments. Sorry, everybody. I gotta figure out something for this iPad. Like I said, I'm gonna have to figure out maybe like Streamlabs or some sort of like third party, because I just can't see all the comments. I just saw fixes. Like it comes in, it's at the bottom, and then it just goes away. Yeah, there you go. So I can see that one, and then it'll just fade away. So we are pretty good. I wonder if I should move these over. What time is it? It's 5 o'clock. It's actually not going to take that long. I feel like we can spread these. Let's do it. Tad bit early, but that's okay. All right, here we go. I'll do it this way. Hot. See, and this chimney's great because then you don't need the damn lighter fluid. Okay, I gotta go get my tongs. I gotta rearrange some of these coals. I'll be right back. Tongs. How are those looking, bud? Me too. Legitimately. All right, we got our carne asada. We'll put that aside here. But I need to get some of these briquettes spaced a little bit better here. There we go. Because I want to save those. You worked hard for these briquettes. These little monsters. Alright. Cool. So just in a couple minutes, these will be ready to go. Oh shoot, who just membered? Can I see that? Hey! Titty, welcome to the Heat Rays. That's awesome. Thank you. Funny name too, by the way. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the membership. I appreciate it. I'm hoping that's all till next fall. I missed some of the comments. I'm sorry, guys. I can't see them all. But Titty, thanks for the membership. It means a lot. It's always nice. Thank you. Appreciate it. And again, funny name. I'm a sucker for funny names. So I appreciate humor. Sorry if you can hear these kids. Apparently all the internet went out earlier and all the kids decided to go play. They're still all outside making hell of noises. So. Can I like that? Don't report it. Oh well. Still don't know what I'm doing with this. That is a professional operation. It's not really. From Massachusetts, it goes away so fast. I really need to mess with the settings on this. Damn kids, I know. Guy for Stallone. What's up, man? Like I said, I brought the carne asada out here. So, what's up, Necro? I don't know what you're laughing at. I can't see all these damn... I need to go get my other iPad, I feel like. Like 2 iPads and an iPhone to stream. Again, thanks, Titty. Oh, wait. I think I know who that is. If that's you, Tyler, thank you. I appreciate you. You're an epic. Okay, let me go grab another one of these. I'll grab everything else we need. All right, I missed some stuff. Guy, I did see on the iPad inside something about sausage and peppers. Sounds amazing. Once this charcoal gets going, we're eating. We're cooking. It's not going to take a lot. I mean, most Italian dish, no problem. Downfall is chicken parm. Oh, Guy, I made that one night. I'm good at it. I think we did it on a live. Chicken parm. Super easy. Maybe I'll do it again. Wish you were there. Sorry, damn it. I need to go get my iPad. I can't stand not seeing these. Actually, wait a minute. Okay. Now I can finally see the comments again. So Guy, yeah, that's one of those things. I'm trying to think when I do it. So I pound them out, flour, egg, and breadcrumb. And it always stays on. I wonder if you're doing too much flour or too much egg or something. I know, that fix it sounds good, doesn't it? Yeah, once we get these just a little bit more hot, we're gonna start cooking. Don't do that. But scraped off the last stuff we had on here. Okay, what does that say? Not enough pounding. See, fixing those. Not enough pounding. You gotta pound harder. But yeah, that's probably what it is, though. It's maybe just too much. Guy, I really think, I don't know if I have a short on it. I have a live. I know we did it on a live. Let me see if I can find it. Hang on. I'm not saying you should go back and watch it, but view channel. Hopefully this doesn't mess anything up. I'm like multi live. Carne Asada, crispy chicken sandwiches, Greek chicken, chicken stock hangout, homemade chicken wings, shrimp and or chicken fried rice, brie, Denver meatloaf, New Year's Eve, cheesesteak, crispy, beef stroganoff, dessert test, beef stew and biscuits, 6-hour Thanksgiving, skirt steak, 5,000 subscriber celebration, baked rigatoni. Oh, do you remember the baked rigatoni? How good was that? Holy cow. Breakfast burritos, Halloween party snacks, beef stroganoff, poutine. We make a lot of cool stuff here. Gochujang chicken, that was delicious. Chimichangas, lazy Sunday. Pizzas. Did we make pizzas? Oh, Battle Royale mac and cheese, that was awful. Buffalo chicken cheese. Oh, chicken parmesan, right here. So it was actually 5 months ago. Yeah, see that chicken parmesan? If you go back and find that one, you might be able to just look at the beginning, just watch, like, fast forward until I'm actually doing it and see if something looks different. So, yeah, it's there. 5 months ago. You remember pizzas? All right, fix it. I do too. We need to start doing that again, though. More pizzas. In the springtime, we will. I need to get a damn pizza oven. My dough is just never that good. Yeah, pick a night. There you go. There you go. All right, this is starting to get really hot. This is good. This is what we're looking for. Just a few more minutes, everybody. So what we're going to do is we're going to cook this skirt steak, and once we pull the skirt steak and get it in its resting, we're going to make our beans real quick, and then our rice should be done. So we're going to have tacos, rice, and beans. It's going to be perfect. Let's see if we can get this ring. Oh, come on. 2, 3, 4. Oh, that was weak. 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. 9. You know who's really good at this is Bree. Bree's really good at that game. I'm terrible. Poland Springs water. Good for dough. Is that the bottled stuff? Huh. Alright, it's getting really hot. We're so close. Yeah, there is a bottle opener below it. Yeah. This is a fun game. If you don't have this on your patio, then you should get one. It's fun. Come on, I used to be good at it. Just don't do it anymore. Come on. This is weak. There we go. Finally got it. The house record is 1. I've gotten it in 1 before. Cheech and Chong, what's going on? Out here with the fire going. Something I know. I can't wait for this either. It's getting really hot. We're almost there. And you know, this skirt steak's not going to take that long. We're really just, we want it as hot as possible. We want it to char and get it there. You've got it in 0 fix, so you're so much better than me. It's funny. Gotten in 0. You are clever and quick. I love it. Let me see. Yeah, I feel like we need it hotter. I should go get my thermometer and see how hot it actually is. Actually, we can do that. Let's go grab it. All right. Put your guesses in now for how hot you think this is. $961 in the middle there. I've had this thing over like 1100 before. 650, pretty close. But down in the orange, it was 9. Whoa. 1044 down in there. We're getting it. Burger, thanks for coming in, but we don't do that. By the way, Jason, thank you. And Jason, was your power out earlier? Jason, like half of Colorado's power was out, I feel like. Yeah, Jason, you came in right at the right time to save us from that one. How are you? Thank you. That was funny. That was crazy. Yeah, our power was out for like an hour and 20 minutes up here. Like the metro, South Metro Denver area was all out. It was weird. 937. Just need it hotter. I know, he did come in clutch, didn't he? That is weird. Yeah, there was literally like, I think Bree said there was like 147,000 homes without power, which was wild. And then, of course, you know what we do? We're like, oh, somebody said that the power's not going to be back on until 7 in the morning. So we start walking around trying to find all of our damn flashlights. Couldn't find any of them. It's like you prepare for these things, and then we just couldn't find any of them. It was nuts. So... Alright. So close. I want to put them on so bad, but I know if I just wait like 2 more minutes, I feel like... Let me see. I mean, we're hovering right around 800, 900, 1,000. Okay, I guess we should just go for it, huh? I don't know. I didn't see anything yet, so it's burning smokeless. Yeah, once it's this hot, once charcoals are going and they're hot, they really don't smoke at all. It's just when you're in the beginning stages. So, all right. So here's our skirt steak marinated in carne asada, or marinated, not in carne asada. We're making carne asada. Oh, it smells so good. Carne asada just literally means grilled meat. That's all it means. So, all right, I'm gonna put it off to the side here. Get it nice and straight. Okay, there we go. There we go. May have to be clever with these and move them around. I didn't spread my coals that much. There's like barely any marinade left in the bag, but whatever we do have left, we're gonna put on the top here. Because we should. Alright. I'm gonna get rid of this bag. I'll come back out and we'll give those a quick switch around. So good, guy. I know the sizzle. That's why I wanted it as hot as possible. Well, sorry to the vegetarians then. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna rotate it now. Oh yeah. Wait till you guys see this. Look at that. Nice and hot now. This is gonna be done super quick. Yeah, the rice. So I just put it. Cool, Irene. I get it. Flip it. Thank you, Fixa. And I love the vegetarian thing. That's funny. So I just checked the rice visually, and it needs about 10 more minutes. So as we let this chill and we heat up our beans, the rice should be done. And I'll show you. We're only gonna need to cook this for about another minute and a half on the other side here. That is nice and hot. It's exactly what we wanted. Thanks, Guy. I appreciate it. Oh, man. You should wait till you see this. Thanks, Natalie. Appreciate you. Carne Asada. Literally grilled meats. Yep. Flip it. Flip this one. Okay. I know you can't really see the char in it here yet. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate you. But I'll show you in the house what we got. And it looks perfect. Oh, man. And it's still going to be a little bit pink on the inside. You could make a joke out of that. I'm sure somebody could. Yo, Albert. What's happening? Alberto. I'm doing good. How are you? It smells so good. Irene, you probably have the better stuff in Cali, though. But this recipe is actually really good. This is legit carne asada. So good. It smells fantastic. I'm ready for some tacos. I feel like we haven't done tacos in a long time on this channel. What time's dinner? I mean, it's Stefan. It's in like 10 minutes. Nicely burnt and raw. Exactly. You know how to do it. Yum. Okay. About 30, 40 seconds on that. Tacos at my house. Yup. Always. I have a movie recommendation. Perfect, AJ. What is it? Because there's no football on, so we're going to have to watch something tonight. Yeah, JC, it's 55 degrees out right now. Well, it's probably like 52. Plus, this is keeping me warm. Yeah, it's 51 right now. Crazy. Begonia. All right. Babe, did you hear that from AJ? He said Begonia is a movie to watch, maybe? But it's coming from AJ, so it's probably crazy. Okay. I'm sure you heard that, AJ. I mean that with love. But we did go through a little crazy movie session there in December, didn't we? We all did. Plenty of college basketball today. You're right. You can watch Rookie. It's a good TV show. Haven't heard of that one. Mashed beans, little cream cheese, delicious. Mashed beans, little cream cheese. Oh, for like, for your beans. Okay, I don't put cream cheese in mine. I put a little bit of sour cream and a little bit of cheddar. So, effing love it. Emma Stone is brilliant. Okay, I'm with you. I just told her about it, so. Getting looks today, too, as I ran rewards in the tank top. Yeah, exactly. Aaron's, yep. M5 is silver. Oh, yeah, AJ's got an M5, right? The Rookie was good cop show. Bug Bull Balls. Never heard of that one. Oh, that's getting perfect right there. We are probably going a little long on this, but I'm trying to get the good char over on that side. But I'm going to pull these in about 30 seconds because they are done. And remember, yeah, bro, the E6, that's right, short throw shifter. Dang, I remember my buddy had one, and he tuned it, and he couldn't even keep the rear tires. Like, it was insane. He couldn't, it would just spin. All right, let's see here. Trying to get a little bit more char on that guy. What were we talking about before we started cars? Oh yeah, just how nice it is in movies. But we saw, what did we see this weekend? We saw Send Help, that new movie, Send Help, and that was actually really good. So if you need a theater movie to go see, go check it out. It wasn't bad. Got one more flip here. Okay, that's the hot spot. That's what we need. I mean, Irene, this is going to be really good. Wait till I take it inside. Look at that. And it's not as easy to see out here. Wait till I take it inside. Just trying to get a little bit more color there. All right, we're perfect. Okay, let's go inside. I gotta get all these damn iPads. I gotta get everything. All right. Leave the charcoal. Just let it chill out. Okay. All right. Carne Asada is done, babe. I'm gonna let it sit for about 10 minutes till the rice finishes. I'll make the beans and we'll be eating. Okay. Oops, don't hit that. Okay. There you go. Back in. Look at that. We'll let this sit for at least like 5 minutes. And it smells phenomenal. In the middle of watching and waiting, finally got back from my sister. Takes about $40 for a steak. Guy, it was actually $26 of skirt steak, yeah. And I hate how expensive skirt steak is. Because skirt steak used to be cheap until a bunch of people decided that skirt steak is really good for tacos, which it is, and now it's super expensive. So you can thank everybody for that one. Okay, the rice looks like it's just about done. We're gonna give it that extra 3 minutes that I feel like it needs. We're gonna get some beans going while this chills. Okay. I already have it out. Hi dogs, you guys smell steak? Yep. The dogs are starting to come around. $10 of charcoal, 100%. Yeah. I hate how, I did get that big bag for $13, and that's half the reason why I bought the big one. Because I was like, oh, I might as well go bigger. Because the smaller one was $10 and it was half as much. So it was on sale. All right, I think this is the good one. By $128. Is this the cream cheese or sour cream you just opened the other night, babe? Probably. It smells fine. I miss dogs. I miss dogs too. They'll come over here in a second. Something goes popular and bump it up, Emma, 100%. You really don't do chats, but you're having fun. Well, thanks, Irene. I'm having fun too. That's what this channel's all about. We just have fun. I think. There's been some nights on here too where we've had way too many drinks, but we're keeping it chill right now for the beginning of the year. Trying to be a little healthier, be a little bit more mindful to those damn corporations. Right? All right, so here's my beans. Yes, I just use the canned stuff. Make your own, whatever. Your grandma makes them better than me. I totally understand. But we're doing this. In here, I'll show you how I make mine to make them a little bit better. Okay. Flip you over. Okay. And like I said, making your own would probably be the best. So I'm going to put this on low heat. And then I need to kill this steak. I cannot wait. Oh, it smells so good. We get along, we get trolls. Yeah, actually, Donna Marie, it was really funny speaking of trolls. You were a troll, AJ, that's correct. We were, I was looking, so somebody, I think it was Plugs or Pugs, somebody messaged me on one of the videos and said, hey, I can't comment on your videos anymore. You need to like change your settings or something, right? And I was like, oh, maybe I'll look into that. And then I started thinking, dang, maybe I accidentally like blocked or banned that person. And so trolls make the best mods. You're 100% true. Or 100% right. So I started looking through all the people that are banned and blocked on the channel. And I found Glockboy. And I found like 16 Glockboy accounts. It was pretty funny. I was literally laughing. There's like Glockboy, 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 Glockboy 9, Glockboy 10, Glockboy 11. See, here come the dogs. They know. There's Archie. What are you guys doing over here now? But yeah, all the Glockboys was hilarious. I was like chuckling to myself. And no, we're not using cheddar on these tacos. This is just for the beans and the dogs. It would be a sin to use cheddar on Carne Asada tacos. Absolute sin. Hold on, boys. I got you. All right, there's the rice timer. All right, so I ended up cooking this rice for 40 minutes. And I'll show it to you just here in 1 second. Had to delete my Discord, part of a UK troll gang. Decided it was time to leave. It's so funny. You're way too stingy with the cheese when it comes to Archie. Hook them up, don't hold back. Got you. But I need some of this for the beans. How about this? I'll put this on the beans. Okay, there we go. Now, Steve, cheese, come here. Come here. There you go. Climb the cabinets. Archie, you gotta come over here, Arch. Here you go, sit. Thank you. Good boy. Steve, cheese. Archie, good boy. Steve, good boy. Oh, it's all over the floor, man. All right, we'll really hook Archie up this time. There you go, big old cluster. Hey, you missed some. And Steve gets all the stuff. Archie's too bougie to really eat it off the floor. So whatever falls on the floor, Steve gets to eat. That's how Archie is. He's just that fancy. He's like, I don't eat floor cheese. He says, that's crazy. Actually, AJ, that's nuts. That's really insane. Daniel, yeah. Archie needs to be priority. Forget Steve. I mean, yeah, that's the consensus. People tend to like Archie. You know what? It's funny though. When people actually meet Steve, people absolutely love Steve. A couple of cheese dogs, 100%. Watch out, Steve. Like people come over to our house and they're like, oh, and I joke, they're like, oh, I love Steve. And I'm like, you can have him. They're like, really? And I'm like, no. You can't just take my dog. Okay, so a little bit of cheese, a little bit of sour cream. And I gotta heat this up over back on the thing. I was just showing you guys what we're doing here to get some good beans. I need to heat up those tortillas too. Okay, don't let me forget this. All right, here's the rice. All right, so see all that sauce kind of like floated to the top? And we're just gonna go like this. And look, nice and fluffy. Mix it around, look at that. Delicious, oh, it smells really good. You can smell the cumin, all that, but look, there you go. Oh, sorry, I'm not good with this camera. There it goes. Get a spoon, try it. It's very hot. But it's like tomato-y, it's rich, proper rice, yep. Remind us to tell you not to forget. Thank you, Fix, I will. So good. Nick, thank you for the 100 rubies. I appreciate you. This could have maybe gone for 10 more minutes, but I don't think it needs it. But there we go. Spanish rice. Okay, let me just mix these. Beans. Okay, those are looking good. Heat up some tortillas. Wonderful rice. You getting hungry, babe?
Yes.
I am. Like, all these smells are making me really hungry. Okay. So remember, we'll do it like we always do. We'll make Grace, then we'll make mine. But we need to cut up the steak right now. Then we'll heat these tortillas up and we're good to go. Wow, I'm going to cook like you did. You should. Okay, here we go. Carne Asada. Skirt steak, carne asada. Cutting it really thin. Because you want this thin for tacos. And it's good to have this sharp ass knife. And the dogs are just like, oh, steak. So we just joke around here that like Archie loves chicken. And whenever we say chicken, he like perks up. And so now we just call it the C word. Which sounds like the other C word. And it's kind of funny. I want to try this really quick. This big old chunk here. We'll give this some to the boys too. All right. Look at that. Carne asada. With the charcoal, it's everything. It's so good. There you go, Steven. The charcoal just makes it so good. Thank you, Emma. I appreciate you. So good. Go fast. I'm telling you. We're just heating up some beans. Here, babe, come here. Try this. I mean, this is for your taco anyways, but a little carne asada.
Mmm.
Good, huh?
So good. And the charcoal.
The charcoal makes it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, AJ, we'll see you. And we'll look up that movie. What was it? One more, or babe, you wrote it down,
I
right?
wrote it down.
Okay.
Yep.
He said it's wild. What channel or what streaming is it on?
I think he said it's for like Peacock with Paramount.
Okay, we should have both of those.
Yeah.
Sweet. Thank you for the tip. Just the tip, AJ. Cut this in half. Okay. 1 second here. Babe, you want tortilla or you just want meat?
I think I'll just do meat with some chips.
That's it? You want some beans and rice?
Well, yeah, of course.
Okay.
No tortilla. I'm gonna.
No tortilla for you.
Yeah.
Okay. See, look at these. Now these are all nice and cheesy. See what we did here? Look at that. Really good. Just need to throw a second on that. Okay. We'll use actual plates since we're low on paper plates. That's what she said. Bougie on peacock. Got it. Or begonia on peacock. Got it. Thank you, sir. And you want some cheese on your beans?
Yes.
And on your meat and everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. This is going to be super easy. Fine moosh. The moosh. That's what we made, was moosh. Just need another minute on these beans, babe, and then...
Okay, good.
Okay. So good. Look at that. Mmm. It's so good. I cannot wait to make a big ass taco. Do you want some sour cream on the side?
Yeah. Please.
Little guac?
Yep.
Kind of forgot about the guac. We sort of made everything today. Okay. I got this. I'll make you a nice, beautiful plate. Yeah. Just bit your phone. Sorry, fix it. Alright. Let's start making Bree's dinner here. Okay? A little bit of Spanish rice. Archie's like, I like whatever the hell that is. Okay. Do some beans here. Man, these smell really good too. A little bit right there. A little bit of this on the top. There we go. Okay. Eat some steak. Fresh guac is it's everything. So good. All right, that's probably way too much for her, but probably not. Okay. A little bit of guac on the side. There we go. She just wants to eat it with chips. We're making actual tacos out of ours, but what do you think? How does that look? If you haven't liked this or subscribed, please do. Baby food beans, 100%. Just gonna bring you some chips. That's dinner though. Alright, here you go, babe. Yeah, I'll be like, there's obviously plenty of more. There's not really like plenty more guac, but there's a little bit. Does it look like good?
That looks amazing.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Archie it.
Alright, gotta cook up some of mine. Looking delicious. Thank you, Emma. It smells, I just cannot wait to eat my tacos now. I gotta cut some more of this. Archie wants some steak.
Of course.
I might switch to the other piece. Yeah, we're definitely having this left over for tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Probably gonna make some like bowls out of it maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Super delicious. Okay. Got some more steak here. This is a thinner piece. It's not gonna be as pink. That's okay. Still tastes really good. I just need to get enough so I can make some tacos for myself. Take a picture of them so we can throw it up on the gram or the Discord. All right. Cut that up a bit here, cut it up a bit here. All right, let's make some tacos. I'm ready to eat. Sorry, Archie, you gotta excuse me. Excuse me, bud. Over here. All right, I gotta throw 2 tacos on the griddle. 2 tortillas. Yeah, that's Spanish rice too. It's such an easy thing to do. Just regular rice, change a couple of the ingredients, and you got, you know, just really good rice. Ouch, hot. All right. Okay. I'm gonna put this on a plate because I don't want beans on the cutting board necessarily. Archie is patiently waiting. He's always patiently waiting for food. So, little turd. Where's my other drink at? I don't think I have one. See my water. Okay, tortillas are almost heated up, and we'll make some tacos. Now, traditionally, obviously, carne asada, you could do onion and jalapeno, which I normally would. I just don't feel like doing it because we have all this other stuff tonight. So I just don't feel like it's super necessary, but you could absolutely if you wanted to. There's some beans there. All right, tortillas are warmed up, very warmed up. Some rice. But yeah, if you weren't bullshitting like me on live, you could make this in under an hour. All this stuff, if you had the carne asada already marinating. So. Gotta love the pre-chewed beans. Same, Fixa, same. I do love refried beans though. I really like them a lot. It's just, I've grown up in Phoenix. It's just like, that was just beans. Like Mexican food is huge with me. It's my everything. Here we go. Now, you could put some cilantro on this. I'm just not the biggest cilantro fan. Yes, we put it in the marinade, but you kind of have to. But yeah, look at that. Here we go. Excuse me, dogs. Put a little bit of guac on top. I'll take a picture and I'll show you guys. There we go. So I gotta have a picture to prove that it was here, right? The marinade makes the skirt steak twice as tender. I agree, Nick, and it's just absolutely perfect. I think I'm gonna do just the tiniest bit of sour cream on the top here too. Look at that. Oh, I forgot the cheese on the beans. There we go. Right. Oh, it's kind of a lot. Why did it taste like soap? Same. I'm that person. Fix it, that's me. Cilantro tastes horrific. Like, not horrific, but it's bad. It's not good. And I'm one of those people. There you go. Take a screenshot of that. And send this video to somebody and say, why can't you cook like this for me on Sunday night? Look at that though. Looks so good. I don't even know where to start. All right, turn that off. You happy over there, babe?
Oh, yeah.
Super happy?
Amazing.
All right. Let's get into this. Take one more, sorry. Okay. Let's eat. Might need some of those chips. Look at that. There you go. Carne asada, guac, queso fresco. Nick, go fast. God, that's good. I'm telling you, if you guys want this recipe, it's not even mine. I stole it from Sam the Cooking Guy on YouTube. Look at that. Some of that queso fresco with the beans. Cheese is so cold and it's like salty. It's just perfect with the beans. So you can look this recipe up. So, Fix it. I agree. I don't want hot sauce on this. This is perfect. What I would do is I wanted to make tostones before. Make a ceviche and then put it on tostones. that's got to be on my list somewhere. I need a couple chips. Hang on. That's so good. I mean, for marinating it like that, 40 minutes. It's delicious. Cool. Thanks, though. Yeah, this is just gonna be the best leftovers. The best. I could put hot sauce on it, but to me, this isn't like a hot sauce thing. Unless I had some like authentic, like green. With that rice. So good. I'm gonna keep cutting this up while we chit chat for a minute, and then we'll call it. But oh man, so good. Kind of a low watched live, but that's okay. We had fun. I like when everybody comes in and chills. We haven't seen a few people though. We haven't seen Chevy in a while. Some old school folks. Hope those people are okay. Hope everybody's okay, but you know what I mean. So delicious. Oh man. Wait till I send this to my buddies. I'll send it to the people in the neighborhood and they'll probably be like, is this still happening right now? Modelo Corona. Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, if I'm in a Mexican food restaurant and I'm having some really good stuff like that, I'll always get like a Pacifico with a lime is my favorite. I love Pacifico. To me, I think it's one of the best of the Mexican beers to be having with tacos and stuff. Oh, I'm not even on here. I mean, I have some, like I said, I have some hot sauce, but I don't have anything that would do it justice. That's why I'm not. All right, we're gonna stop for a bite break. So good. My watch is like, you can still do it. Go out and walk or do something. A little bit of beans on there and rice. Let's do that. In the back end. Sounds terrible, I know. Land shark. I haven't had land shark in a long time. Isn't that Jimmy Buffett's beer? I think. God, it's so good, you guys. That skirt steak. You could make this with other kinds of steak, but I wouldn't. Use skirt or flank. Cut against the grain. It's absolutely amazing. So good. Keep that big old chunk. Yeah, that's what I thought. Land sharks is just so, you know how I know that. So I grew up in Phoenix area, and they opened what was it? They opened some bar at Westgate out in Glendale, and it was like Margaritaville or something like that, and they had land shark was like their beer, and I'm like, what the hell is this? And somebody was like, it's Jimmy Buffett's beer, and I'm like, oh okay. And they used to just put a lime in it. It was great. So haven't had it in years though. I don't really drink a whole lot of beer anymore. If I do drink, it tends to be like, you know, a seltzer or something. I do like a good IPA. Like if Bree and I go out to dinner, I'll order one. I definitely like that. Because I don't order like seltzers at a restaurant or something. I'm not that crazy. But, man, this is pretty much all of our... Look, somebody said all that meat for just 2 of you. I feel like that's not a lot. It's definitely going to be good. Like if my son was here though, this would all be gone. He would have eaten the rest of this for sure. And you know what we'll do too? Coburn! I gotta show you what we made, Coburn. I'm just gonna pour this juice on there because you have to. Because it's all amazing. Coburn, we did carne asada, Spanish rice, and beans for dinner. And it is amazing. Good to see you, Coburn. Hope you're well. We're about to wrap up here. The cleanup's not even that bad. Okay, pretty good. I agree, Coburn. This was 1.7 pounds and it was $26 at Kroger. And I was saying earlier in the chat, skirt steak used to be almost free. Like back in the day, nobody wanted skirt steak. You could get it super cheap. And it was just what, you know, trendy people would use and just good with steak. And then all of a sudden restaurants started using it and then it just got expensive. That's a great deal, Fixer. Yeah. I hope you're well, Coburn. Sorry about that. You can always hit us up on Discord if you want. Or even email. I do have an email. It's this one hits official at Gmail. What was I gonna say? Oh, so the beers, the cheap ones. They had thanks, Sherry. And Sherry, I hope you saw these, right? Delicious. They had this beer at Costco. What were those? Outlaws.
Yep.
And it was brewed by the local. There's a school here down by DU or Denver University, and it's a brewery school called the Tivoli. And it's an old building that they converted into a brewery. So they were selling 24 packs of this beer called Outlaw. It's like 4%. It's just like a lager, and it was Outlaw, and it was like $13 for a 24 pack. And one of my neighbors, Corey, bought like 6 cases of it. And last night or yesterday we were at his house and he opened one. And I was like, bro, are those still from last summer? And he's like, it's the last one. And he drank it yesterday. It was really funny. Pastor tacos, that's the good stuff. Tell Love that I said hello, I will. And have a great stream. Thank you. And Pastor, you got me jealous on the Pastor there. We just did Carne Asada, and that's how it turned out. It's just delicious. So good. Yeah, it's $13. Making tacos tomorrow for Tuesday. All right, Sherry, that sounds delicious. We're Taco Sunday. But so that beer too, we used to do in my neighborhood, it was called the Beer Olympics. And we would literally have like Olympic games, but it'd be like quarters, flip cup, stuff like that. We had Beer Olympics every year in my neighborhood. Like, 6 to 10 teams, whatever. And so we would use Outlaw for that because it was so cheap and you're drinking like a ton of beer all day. We don't do Beer Olympics anymore. It's sad. My team was the winner the first year and asterisk winner the second year. I'm going to say a cup of soy. Hang on, Cobra. Stir in a cup of soy, tablespoon of garlic, squirt of maple syrup, splash of honey, good pinch of Italian seasoning, sesame, and add some sesame. Oh, that sounds incredible. It is better than Coors Light. Got to find the good beer. I feel you, Sherry. How's it going, Jay? Sorry, I'm down here on the other iPad. Worcestershire is one of my favorites. Outlook and all dare. Yeah, exactly, Fix. It's like, it's like when I'm at the beach. You can just drink beer all day at the beach because it doesn't affect you at all. So, so good. Babe, you're probably good on steak, right?
Yes, thank you.
God, that turned out sick. I'm telling you, this is the recipe right here. Coburn, yours sounded great too. I actually need to read that back later because that sounds really good. I love soy sauce and meat. It's just the best. And Worcestershire, all that. Love it. But yeah, tomorrow night we'll probably make taco bowls out of this. Carne asada bowls. Just with some rice, a little sour cream, some chips. So good. Keep bail money on you. Exactly. Keep it in your shoe, Fixa. Thank you, Guy. I appreciate you. Yeah, we'll probably wrap this here in a minute. How long have we been live for? About an hour and a half. It's about typical. Bail money. Whew. At least somebody's thinking about bail money. That's smart. The meat alone is like candy. It sounds really good. Yes, yeah. The brown sugar in here. So Sherry, it's a carne asada style marinade. And then I just put a little bit of guac, some cotija cheese. Well, it's like a queso fresco, but it's like a crumbly Mexican cheese. And that's it. That's all. That's it. See? Just a little bit of cheese, guac, and steak, and tortillas. So dang good. Amazing. Just had the band hand. Got into that shit. Band hand? What's that? It's your birthday Wednesday, not Patrick? Happy birthday on Wednesday. Hey, I'll be live on Wednesday. And yes, I know your name's not Patrick. It's just a joke at this point, Priscilla. I feel like it's an inside joke now. Bond man, okay. Yeah, I know. I know it's Priscilla. Oh yeah, there's the boys. Sorry guys, I just packed everything away. I don't know what to tell you. Actually, Sherry, if you're still in here, I think we've talked about this before. Anybody in UK, you'd be 24. You said you were in high school. I think Priscilla's lying. What do they call cilantro in Australia or the UK? It's something else. Cheese dogs, nice. Hey, from Louisiana. I mean, Dallas, it's such a good recipe. You can Google the Carne Asada marinade. It's Sam the Cooking Guy's. If you just type in Sam the Cooking Guy Carne Asada, it's a really simple marinade that is just unbelievably good. Unbelievably good. Now, if you're talking like traditional Carne Asada and you got somebody that, you know, that their family's been making it for years, it's probably way better. But this is like a really easy, you know, I super chat enough for rotisserie chicken for the boys. You don't have to super chat anything, Coburn. I can give them some stuff. Oh, you know what we tried earlier? Yeah, I'll give them a nice snack. We tried Taco Bell nuggets earlier because we went to the grocery store and I was like, let's try them. These are not good. There's nothing good about these. Come here, boys. You guys want a nugget? So we literally just say, we ordered a 5-piece to give us 10. And they're probably just trying to give them away. But we'll give Archie a little treat. And we'll give Steve a little treat too. So, there you go. All right, Arch, can you sit pretty? There you go, thank you. And Steve, don't choke on that, please. These damn dogs. Which food are you cooking? Yosef, we made, yes, Fixa, and it's exactly what you think. We made carne asada tacos. I unfortunately ate them all. If you rewind about 10 minutes, you could see them. They were delicious. And now we were just feeding the dogs because everybody likes when I feed the dogs. Horse nuggets, that's probably what it was. They're not good. So if you've seen anybody online talking about Taco Bell nuggets, oh, Coburn, thank you. Get the boys a chicken on me. Coburn, thank you. I appreciate you. It's very nice. I'll give them another one, but I'll get 2 rotisserie chickens at Costco on Friday. How about that? One for me, one for the boys. Boys, come back.
You have to get your own chicken? What?
You're gonna get your own chicken. Okay, you sit. Sit pretty. Thank you, Arch. Steven. Oh yeah, you can see him. Okay, good. And then Arch, one more. Yeah, again, Coburn. Thank you for the support. I appreciate that. Priscilla. Okay, whatever. Again, Coburn, thank you. I'm probably gonna wrap this live. AJ gave us a movie suggestion, and I think everybody else got it. What was it again? I'm sorry.
Begonia?
Begonia. He said on Peacock? Something like that?
Peacock or Paramount?
Peacock or Paramount. He said it's pretty good. And AJ likes crazy stuff, so might be a pretty good one.
Yeah, Begonia.
Yeah, I appreciate you. Much love to you too. Thank you, Coburn. I really appreciate it. Adam, carne asada tacos. I ate them all. So good. Just rewind like 10 minutes. It'll blow your mind. Oh, Brother, Where Art Thou is great. I saw that years ago. Like years and years ago. Yeah, that was a good one. That might be some of the best Clooney ever.
Which one?
Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Oh, I don't know if I've seen that one.
They're like, it's like a prison. They're like old school, like prison, and they like sing. So it's like very like I don't know. We could watch a preview for it later.
Okay.
It's a good one though. It's like funny. It's I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's a good one though. Those leftover beans are gonna be so good tomorrow. Darn Skippy, that's right. Why not canned tacos? Tacos in a can? I don't think we have those over here, Yosef. You gotta send me some. I'll try them out. Tacos in a can. I'm gonna put this rice in a bag. You guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but I'm gonna put it in a Ziploc bag. I'm not gonna put it in a thingy. This rice turned out so good too. You like the rice, babe?
Mm-hmm. It's really good.
the tomatoiness. A little bit of, what did we put in here? Cumin. It's very good. Big Rock Mountain. As an intro was gold. I didn't see that. Made rice in a pressure cooker. I've never cooked it in a pressure cooker before, Fixo. I know you can do it fast, but remember, we've talked about this with the pressure cookers. Everybody's like, oh, the pressure cooker's great. You can do rice in 3 minutes. I'm like, yeah, but it takes 6 minutes to get up to steam. And then you gotta let it rest for 10 minutes, so it's back to 20-minute rice. I don't know. How's it going, Ken? London broil into filet with a pressure cooker? Yeah. Comes out perfect. Yeah, I bet it does. I'm gonna make rice the old school way. I don't think I've messed up rice in years, so it's just one of those things I feel like once you get a thumb for rice, you don't mess it up. It is really easy to burn now. Oh, I need to put this in the bag. Like I bet even in this, like when I make a large pot of this, I do it for an hour because it needs it. And sometimes the bottom has like a little bit of a crust, almost like a paella crust. So kind of interesting. But there we go. Yes, I'm putting the rice in the bag. It's just worth it because then you can just squeeze out a little bit. And this is obviously way too much rice. I really should have just done 1 cup of rice and just done half of everything that I did. So 1 cup of rice. Oh yeah, see, look at the bottom. This is what I was talking about. This is epic. Okay, see the bottom here? You almost get like, that's like a little bit crispy. You almost get like a little paella type nice crust on the bottom. It's delicious. Pot roast. I mean, I use the pressure cooker a lot. I almost did pulled pork sandwiches, or we did do pulled pork not too long ago. I really need to see if my damn smoker works, because if it does, I'm gonna sit outside. We're gonna do a 6-hour freaking smoker live this summer. And just stare at each other for 6 hours while we smoke a pork butt. No, but I love using it for stuff like that though, because it does tenderize it so good. Cam, how's it going? Cameron, how are you? It's almost bedtime. And we're just about to log off with that rice. Like, look how much rice is in there. We're not even gonna eat all this, I can guarantee it. Oh. The fridge is so full. I have round because it's so damn well. It fits so damn well. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm a big fan. Like, I think in my one of my videos I did, like when somebody's made my beef stroganoff before. I think it was AJ, possibly Harry. But like I've used stew meat. If you're not in a hurry, just buy stew meat. It's a little bit cheaper and just let it simmer for like twice as long. Definitely shortcuts. I'm all about it. Last game of the season, Cam. I hope it goes good. Yeah, Coburn. I wasn't the biggest. Like my buddy used to like bring his smoker over on like 4th of July. It was like this little one, and I ended up getting a pellet smoker at Kroger. You know, some of the like Krogers sell grills, and it was already put together. And it was the last one, and it was on clearance for like $149. I'm like, I can't not buy it. So I bought it and I started using it. It's pretty good, but I just don't think it works, and it doesn't really work in the cold that well. Thank you, Sherry. You too. Large, cheap cut, and dice it yourself. That's true, Coburn. Actually, somebody was talking about that today. Who was that? One of my friends was like, he went to Sam's Club and he bought a huge, like New York strip thing, and he was like, I cut like 20 of them. And he's like, I did the math, and it's like, you know, $8 a steak or something. I'm like, it's so worth it. Hey, Outstanding, how's it going? Just a little bit of cleanup here, and then we'll go. From the UK, I love it. Outstanding. I think I looked today, and I believe 8 or 9% of my audience is UK, so that's cool. Thanks for coming in. I was actually looking at the stats today too. It's always a little bit back and forth. I love the value, same Fixa, and that's why, like, I have that vacuum sealer. You guys, I got 2 New Yorks in the fridge just from the last time I was at Costco. Save yourself some money. Get a vacuum sealer. Outstanding. We made carne asada tacos, but we ate them all. You'd have to rewind about 15 minutes to see them, but you should. They're delicious. Just kick it back 15 minutes. Epic. Versus a triple they charge for. I know. And Coburn, I'm like, I'll take some shortcuts here and there for sure. So, dogs, no barking, please. But yeah, I'm with you guys on that for sure. I love the value. That's why I like Costco so much. Yeah, I think it's just such a good deal on most stuff. Like, outstanding hello from, oh yeah, outstanding, yeah. Hello from New England. And I'm in Colorado, outstanding. Coburn's in the newest of Englands. I don't know why I said it with an accent. Let's see here. I got a full-size freezer as well. See, that's nice. One of my really good friends was trying to give me his old freezer. I just don't have the room for it, man. I got too much shit in the garage. We got 2 cars in the garage, a golf cart, and like a workbench and a fridge. There's just too much shit in there. I don't even know how we fit it all in there now. But we do. Very carefully, Bree said. She's right. Very carefully. You can get into a restaurant supply. Coburn, there is a restaurant supply by my old office, and I went in there once, and I didn't have a membership, but I asked him, I was like, hey, can I just look around? And the guy's like, yeah, it's fine. You just can't buy anything. I was like, no problem. And it was very interesting. They had like beers and stuff. It was pretty crazy. How did your dry January? Still dry, Cam. Keeping it dry. So, have you ever been to the UK? No, outstanding. It's on my bucket list. I want to go really bad. I've never been. Meat pie. A meat pie from y'all. Yeah, or like, what is it? The Greg's like sausage rolls that everybody talks about. I want one of those too. Mom was retired from Costco and lifetime membership. That's so cool. That's epic, Fix. I didn't know they did that if you retired. That's really cool though. It makes sense. It doesn't cost them anything, right? Yeah, that's super cool. Bree and I actually, we were there like 2 months ago, and we were walking out, and the guy talked us into doing an executive membership, and I was like, all right, that's cool. So we did like the whole executive one. My bucket list is to come to the USA. Outstanding. What part of the USA? Because here's the thing. The US, like in the UK, you can drive, what, 6 hours and you're almost in a different country, right? It's nothing. Like the US, it takes like 4 days or something to drive across. So the US is very like, you almost have to like, you can't just like come to the States and go, I'm gonna hit it all on a road trip. It just doesn't work like that. Farm license, send you a copy. Even lobster and crab is dirt cheap. Dang, that's awesome. Farm license, 10 pounds of snow crab for $200. That's cheap because I saw it was like this year king crab was insane. I saw like 1 leg or 2 legs at Costco and it was like $120. Like what? Who does that? Yeah, something like that. Outstanding. The record is a cannonball person that did it in like 25 hours, but that's that's like averaging 130 miles an hour or something the whole way. So it does take a while though. US is very big. So you'd almost want to keep it like if you wanted to see New York, like stay up northeast, you know, but if you were like really into beach, like I would go southern, maybe Florida, something like that. So, or if you wanted to see the desert, you know, stick to like Southwest, Arizona, California, stuff like that. Cannonball, love the movies with Burt Reynolds. I know, Cannonball, great. It's like one of my dreams. I would love to do the Cannonball run without seeing any sight. Yeah, exactly, Coburn. 7 days on a highway where there's nothing. That's exactly it. I think that's the misconception of the U.S. It's like, you know, you can't just like go from Vegas to New York like in a day. I mean, unless you're flying, obviously. Yes, we did lose power today, Maureen. Did you? Lost it for about an hour and a half. It was wild. And it was wild because of how many people lost power. It's not weird if your power goes out, but when it's like half of the state of Colorado, that's really weird. It felt really weird to us. Like the beginning of some terrible movie or something like that. How did my iPad go back to when we were outside? Yeah, outstanding. You can get some pretty cheap land in some places. Other places, it's really just supply and demand, you know? Like land in Colorado, super expensive. Land in the middle of nowhere, you know, Nevada, pretty cheap, but there's nothing around, you know? So you kind of pay, it's just more expensive the closer you get to luxuries and things like that. Yeah, your power lines above ground. Yes, they are. 2 months. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty pretty legit, Coburn. And the cool thing about the States, I mean, I know everybody's got like regional differences, you know, even like accent changes. But in the States, like even the food is different just from like one corner to another. It's just totally different, which is awesome. So it can be really cool. What time is it? 6:15? Alright, it's about time to shut this down. Go hang out with the babe. Bought a house in Fountain for $300,000. Fountain, Colorado? Phil? I think is what you're saying. Fountain, Colorado for 300. Seems awfully cheap. I feel like there's nothing in Colorado for 300.
This fountain.
Yeah, but Fountain's kind of nice, isn't it? Down by Springs.
I don't really know, to be
I
honest.
thought Fountain was pretty nice. The Babino. The Babino. Exactly. That's crazy, Phil. I mean, I guess if you're outskirts, yeah, that's that. Yeah, because Fountain is kind of out there. Fountain's really pretty, though. I know that. How do you go about paying land in USA? How to go about paying land? I don't know what you mean by paying land, but by buying it, I think. I don't know this for sure, but I think you have to be a citizen now to buy land. I think because like China was buying up a bunch of land, and I think they changed I don't know. That could be way wrong. I don't know. I thought I heard something about that. But I don't know. Live in a camper? I mean, dude, that's all you need. As long as you're warm and safe, it's epic. And I would do that. I don't need a whole lot. Buying. Yeah, outstanding. You just gotta, you know, I mean, you'd be mortgaging it or buying it for cash, right? Same as in the UK. Yeah, see, Coburn, I think that's, yeah. I think that's a thing, for sure. And I think it is just to stop other countries from, like, buying up everything. So, yeah, Coburn, I was right, and so are you. Yeah, there's some campers around here that are very expensive, not too far from my house. And they're way more expensive than you think. And, like, the lot rent is insane. If you're like doing one of those, it's crazy. Alright. Did I use this? No. What time is it in the US? Where I live, it's 6:16 p.m. Sunday. So, just after dinner time. Okay, 4:40 in Texas. For the lot rent and stuff, yeah, that seems kind of high. Higher than it was years ago. Alright, I love this chat, and I could sit here and chat all night, but I gotta go hang out with babe. Thanks, love, after I do the dishes. So, again, Coburn, thank you for the support. I know who membershiped earlier today. They're still not in, but thank you. I'll text you later. I know who you are. 8:16, yep, 2 hours ahead. USA and Canada are vast. UK is not. Yeah, that's true. There is a lot more room out here. That's for sure. So, yeah, Fix It, thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate you. I need to find my water. I'm like dehydrated. My live on my iPad is back to when I'm grilling, which is really weird. So, get those boys some chickens. I will, Coburn. We're going on Friday, I promise. We will do a pop-up this weekend. I am going to do a live on Wednesday. I don't know what we're making yet. Sticking to the schedule as always. Oh, I think we might do twice baked potatoes would be the star of Wednesday. I think we're going to do steaks on the grill, and we're going to do twice baked potatoes. Yeah, and again, much love to you. Thank you, Coburn. And chat, yes, thank you. Drink some Rocky Mountain water. That's where my water comes from, is the Rockies, so. But yeah, maybe we'll do twice baked potatoes is going to be like the star on Wednesday. Because it just sounds good. We got some potatoes. Yeah, it sounds delicious. So I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much. I just made a carbonara. It sounds delicious too. Wish talking with you was on YouTube Live. Wait, wish talk with you. I mean, outstanding. We have a Discord. We have, what else do we have? We have a Discord, and if you want the Discord, just comment in any other video. Tosh, how's it going? And I can chat you, get you hooked up on that. Yeah, join the Discord, and then also, I mean, my email's on my channel too. It's this one hits official at Gmail. So hell yeah, thank you, Go Fast. I appreciate you. And Coburn again, appreciate you. Fix that, everybody. You guys are awesome. I'm gonna jump though. I'm gonna go hang out with the babe and finish up the last bit of of my dishes. Thank you guys. I will see you on Wednesday. Appreciate it. Be safe.